LIL. Pulled up to the set when I heard that brutal sound of the bass. Start to feel like I'm dreaming, man, should've seen that look on my face. But I'm so low-key, I'm an anonymous G that I left no trace. But when I step 1 foot in the room, I'ma set this pace. I feel like king of the hill when they're never gonna take my crown. That's the type of my sound, better rise up when I shut this down. I feel like king of the hill when they're never gonna take my crown. That's the type of my sound, better rise up when I drop this. Yeah. My God. Yeah. I feel like king of the hill when they're king of the hill. My God. Yeah, yeah. It feels like murder, murder. Setting them alight when I lit that flame. Try pulling up side by side for the race, just realize that we're in a different lane. Yeah, see I'm out here killing the game. How can you claim that we're living the same? See in reality being on a similar stage. You're sitting in the crib while I'm singing my name. That flames, whole of the city on lock. The coldest flows and the cream of the crop. We've them peas with a lean and a bop. Got a phone line ringing to the hit, don't stop. I feel like king of the hill when they're never gonna take my crown. That's the type of my sound, better rise up when I shut this down. I feel like king of the hill when they're never gonna take my crown. That's the type of my sound, better rise up when I shut this. Yeah. My God. Yeah. I feel like king of the hill when they're king of the hill. My God. Yeah. Yeah.
Oh shit, it's me again, starting another new series instead of finishing what I started. But I'm gonna be honest with ya, I don't care, because I'm hype as fuck right now to play through this. I realized I stopped in the middle of my last replay through of all these games, because I have all the Ratchet and Clank games, and I fucking love them. I'm just a die-hard Ratchet and Clank fan. One of my favorite nostalgia series is kind of thing. I didn't start on the PS2, but I went back and played on the PS2 when I was younger because I got a PS3 Slim for Christmas one year when I was like 6 or 7, and it came with Ratchet and Clank, Future Crack in Time. And I'm gonna be honest with you, that was probably one of the strongest series entry points I could have gotten. Cause that fucking game is beautiful. That thing is just gorgeous. I love that game. That shit's just awesome. But now we're gonna be going through pretty much all the ones that are like main canon story. I don't think I'm gonna cover every single little Ratchet and Clank game. Like I'm not gonna be playing Secret Agent Clank. I think there's like a couple other ones. I'm gonna just cover everything that is really in the mainline plot and story, as far as I know, all the way up to Rift Apart, because I even have that as well. So yeah, I'm hoping to just fucking start plowing through this shit. I'm wanting to just shit. This one's a little loud, huh? Turn it down a little bit. One second, man. Let me talk. I apologize. I'll turn you back up in just a moment. But yeah, I'm hoping to actually get through these because I know every single game I play through, I choose the hardest difficulty, and you see a lot of repeating parts usually, which it's okay for stream format, but when uploaded to YouTube, it's a little bit tedious to sit and watch, I imagine, for the average YouTube user. So hopefully this one will be a little bit more quick cut and faster paced, because I don't think there's a difficulty select on here. If there is, I can't imagine it'll be that bad. And just gonna also say it right now, yes, there is a I use reshade on my emulator that I use for this, and I make it look like an old TV. Specifically, how I kind of remember my childhood living room TV that I would have played this on looking like. But I think I've yapped long enough. Sorry for the little hiatus I had again. I started a new job, and I'm working overnights from like 10 p.m. to like 6 or 7 a.m. and shit like that. So it's a little hard to keep up. I'm off tonight, so I hope to stream for a little while. But I don't think there's really much more to cover. I don't think there's anything new to update. Yeah, okay, we're gonna christen these streams as we always do. I guess I have some fun work stories. I'm not gonna say anybody's name or anything like that, but I've had my first shift. I've gone through like training and orientation, stuff like that. And I just work at a retail store, but I work overnight stocking, so I don't really have to worry about like customer service or anything like that. So it's not like, true retail, like the true harsh retail experience for working like a day shift in apparel or something like that. But been something I've been going through lately. Let's hit one of these real quick. If you know, you know. It's always tagging the stream, and I think I'm pretty fucking obvious about it anyway, because I'm pretty sure I mentioned it before. I slip up, so. Very good, very good. But no, I'll talk a little bit about starting a job, because this is technically my first job I've ever had. So, for one, dudes training me and the dudes that I mainly hung out with my first night, pretty chill, I'll be honest with you. little bit of like a lackadaisical fuck this place and fuck morning shift kind of attitude, I think. Which I don't know if that's instilling the best values in me for my first day, but you know, these guys were cool. They treated me well and stuff like that. They were really friendly and everything. They were cool guys. But nothing really out of the ordinary as far as I imagine anybody else who's got an overnight stocking position in any like chain retail store. Not much interesting happens. You know, you get your fucking your boxes or pallets or whatever you gotta unload, and you take all of them and you go to the aisle and you cover your section, and then after you cover your section you pull everything forward and zone or front or facing or whatever you want to call it kind of thing. It's got a billion different terms, but you pull everything forward and make it look neat for the next day. That's what overnight stocking is, at least for my job position. So on my first day, I think I went a little bit, I worked too hard, in the sense that my aisle was, the aisle that I had to work on was finished within like, this is an 8-hour shift, so it was like, I finished within the first 3 to 4 hours, and I was already helping somebody else stock their aisle with the guy training me. And then the guy training me, and I guess the guy that we were helping was his friend, we started like going around and stocking, helping stock other areas. We helped with some pallets in the back and shit like that. Like we got done so fast, we just started working on other shit that like our like, I guess coach or lead or whatever the job position is called, I can't remember. I'm still getting used to everything. But they were just like, okay, you're gonna go do downsizing. You're gonna go to this section and help stock and blah blah blah. So I pretty much learned how to stock every basic like everything aside from like auto parts and like pharmaceuticals and and dairy. Everything aside from that, like all your just like household items, I pretty much learned how to stock the first night. Which I'm not saying it's a bad thing. It was just like the guy training me seemed like he was like looking at his phone a lot, and he's like, "We're fucking getting done quick," kind of shit. You know, he was just like yapping about like how quick we were getting done. So it was I think productive. I did hurt myself within the first 2 hours and had to get bandaged, but you know, I'm chilling. It wasn't any bad injury. But yeah, no, it was a fun first night. Every guy that I was hanging out with was cool. It was like 3 other dudes that I was mainly around. I'm gonna keep, you know, names and everything off because I don't want to offend or talk about anybody or anything like that don't want to be talked about and stuff, and I also just don't want anybody to really recognize me. I've probably exposed myself already with how much detail I've put into this story, but it's fucking whatever. If you know who I am, you know who I am. I'm not gonna... It be what it be. But, you know, it was chill. Leave for lunch kind of shit. You know, 1 hour lunches was nice. 2 breaks. Fun stuff. Normal retail job. Retail overnight stocking job, I mean. I don't know, I'm just yapping right now. I don't know, I'm just talking about stuff. We're gonna get into the game in just a minute. I'm gonna hit this other thing, and then I'll start yapping while I'm playing. I shouldn't be just talking while I'm sitting here in a fucking podcast. Alright, yeah, sorry. I'm sorry. Little, if you know, yeah. Ooh, that hurt a little bit. Got to silence my phone. Forgetting to do everything. It's been, what, like 4 days since I've streamed? What the fuck's wrong with me? Alright, let's get into this. Alright. New game. I'm not gonna lie about it. I've played this game before. But as you can see, it was like back in 2023, so... You know, my brain has been corrupted by herbal carcinogens. So, you know, I don't remember all of it. And also, I've played this game through my whole life. I don't think there's a lot of people expecting me to be, you know, super, whoa, what's going on about everything. What's going on? Sorry. Ratchet and Clank save. Yes. Oh, the cutscenes. Let's hear it. Oh shit, I need to pause the music.
Final step, attach robotic ignition system. Thank you for using help desk technology.
The little man being made. I'm gonna be 100% honest with you. I don't know much about, like, because I know there was a remake of this. And, I also know that we were, sorry about that. I am adjusting something that I'm monitoring with. Okay, there we go. But, I don't know a ton about the remake for this. I watched the, like, movie once when I was, like, sleep deprived at, like, 4 a.m. I now stream usually during those hours, so I don't do that anymore. So it's been a while. Talked to a buddy. He knows only about this game because of the movie, because he, like, worked in a place with kids and he would put it on for them, so I have a vague understanding of like what all the remake is supposed to be, but I only know this. This is pretty much the only thing that I know. I only know this game. Honestly, I don't think I've ever even looked up footage of this game, like the remake game. Oh, here we go. Yeah, I don't think I've ever even, like, looked up footage of the remake game, because it never interested me. I love this one, and that was about it. I am a perfectionist, so I will go for any boxes I can either remember or see. I'm greedy. I wanna hoard as many bolts as I can. I can't remember because it varies vastly between games. Vastly between games of like how the economy's doing, because like you can tell when the economy's up or down in the galaxy, because there's some games where it's just like you're finding bolts everywhere. There's plentiful bolts and you can afford everything. And then there's some of them where it's just like, hey man, so here's like 500 bucks. And then you're just like, okay, cool. How much is a new gun upgrade? $12,000 to $80,000. I'm gonna need more than fucking 500 a mission. I'm gonna need more than $500 a level. Please, don't make me repeat this. Because I will grind down through these fuckers. I'll like, in the later PS3 games and stuff like that, I will, like, rip through, oh god, what were they called? Leviathan souls and, like, moonstones and, I will... fuck, I don't know if I'm gonna commit to it or not, because it's a hard commitment to make to, in my opinion, for... I just fucked that up completely. I'm just embarrassing myself here. But, I don't know if I can... God damn it. I don't know if I can commit to the completion of... fucking... both like the game with all the armor and everything, especially in the later ones. That one must be rough. Because I remember like all the way up to Future Kraken time. I didn't play anything really past that. I played like all One for All or something like that, or whichever, like the multiplayer one that was really shitty. We're not gonna play that one, by the way. Would it be funny if I could like maybe get a friend or something on and we might. I have no friends who really know Ratchet and Clank though, so it would just be me talking about it and them just being like, uh-huh. Because it's an interest only of mine. Yeah, no, I don't think anybody would do that. I don't even know if you could get net play running on this, because I know you can on some games. Like I've seen people do it for GTA 5 and everything, but I have no clue if I could get net play to start running on this, or not on this, on a PS3 emulator for One for All. It'd be fun. I think it would be an interesting. You know, when we get to that bridge, I will figure out if we can cross it. You know, I'll look into it when the time is necessary, or like a little bit earlier, because we got a couple PlayStation games to get through. Because, you know, before I'm just like, oh, 1 or 2 games, or like, oh, this is like one-off game. This is, I want to play through all of the main story canon Ratchet and Clank games. That's my goal. And it's already a hard commitment. That's why I don't know if I want to go for the fucking, my brain keeps wanting to say rocket launcher because I've been fucking playing a little bit of Fallout, but, oh god, what is it? The Rhino? Yeah, Rhino, and then like some kind of number, I think, like some kind of 1,000, 2,000, whatever. Yeah, right? That's what it's called. I'm not, oh god. Like I said, my brain has been corrupted, so I can't fully, you know, tell you if I'm telling the truth. I'll look it up in a minute whenever we're in a cutscene. You know what? I'll look it up whenever he's picking up the little man and getting back to his ship and shit. But okay, yeah.
Interesting.
Yay!
You're quite handy with your wrench.
You bet. I built that ship with it.
Currently, I'm in search of someone who could be of assistance in saving the solar system. Do you know where I might find that fellow?
Well, he's on the radio every week. Other than that, no. Hey, what's with all this save the solar system stuff anyway?
Hello, citizens of... My race, the Blog, have a small problem. Our planet has become so polluted, overpopulated, and poisonous that we are no longer able to dwell here. But I, Chairman Drek, have a solution. We are constructing a pristine new world using the choicest planetary components available. So, what does this mean to you, you might ask? Using highly sophisticated technology, which you couldn't possibly understand, we will be extracting a large portion of your planet and adding it to our new one. Unfortunately, this change in mass will cause your planet to spin out of control and drift into the sun, where it will explode into a flaming ball of gas. But, of course, sacrifices must be made. Thank you for your cooperation. And if you don't like it, you can take your whiny, sniveling, snot-nosed populations, form a line behind me, and kiss my... We're still on? Well, turn it off, you idiot!
The people on those planets are hosed. Well, good luck getting Captain Quark to help you.
Actually, you could help me. If you could use your ship to take me to the coordinates contained in this infobot, I might be able to gather further information there.
Even if I wanted to, I can't. I'm missing a crucial component of the ship.
The robotic ignition system.
How did you know that?
I, sir, happen to be equipped with the latest in robotic ignition systems. My programming allows me to start any ship I choose.
So, I agree to take you to this wherever it is, and you get my ship started for me?
That is what I'm proposing.
Deal.
This could be a problem. Take care of it.
Whoa, this is great! So that's where I've been stuck this whole time.
Please return your appendages to the steering mechanism, sir.
Huh? Oh, right. Sorry. Oh, and by the way, you could stop calling me sir. The name's Ratchet.
Pleased to make your acquaintance, sir.
You got a name?
My serial number is V54296.
Oops. I'll just call you Clank for short. Hang on.
So you see, it would be most beneficial if your citizens were not in the city when my workers begin removing it.
Preposterous! I will not stand for this.
Unfortunately, you have no choice in the matter.
Let's just see what Captain Quark has to say about that, my good man. I don't see what's so funny. Captain Quark could dispatch you without even breaking a sweat, you puny.
You have now officially worn out your welcome and my patience.
This is your last chance. Stop this madness now!
Okay, wait. You're right. I will withdraw my troops.
Really?
No! He's all yours, gentlemen. Try not to leave any marks.
Clank? Where are you? Oh, sorry about that. Well, we're not leaving the way we came in.
Perhaps we could procure a ship from one of the inhabitants.
If there are any left.
I am having some technical issues, so I'm going to be right back.
Even now, laying down hundreds of miles away, I can see you and me like it was yesterday. I know it's not the same, but I'm still behind you every step of the way. Look in yourself and I'll be there, I can guide you. All the love is the same. If they send for me tomorrow, even if I leave right now, you'll find comfort there in knowing whenever in doubt, you can find me when the lights turn out. When the lights turn out, you can find me when the lights
We're gonna try again. Jesus. I cannot wait. So, okay, I'm just gonna start talking about my plans a little bit here. Will I get back into this? I am working on a second PC. I need to get a few more parts for it. But I have a couple, so I'm getting closer and stuff like that. It shouldn't be super long until I get it, and that should make streaming a lot better because this PC, it's been my gaming PC for probably 5 years now. And, you know, it's just, the thing's full of fucking, I honestly probably should do a clean wipe of this thing, and whenever I finally upgrade it and everything, upgrade it to Windows 11, debloat Windows 11, shit like that, you know, just because 10's ending soon and everything, all that awful shit. I don't like Windows 11. But I should be able to finish making, building a second PC. That PC will become the content PC where I have OBS and everything running through it and just recording this PC. So it should get the job done, and I shouldn't have as many technical difficulties, I'm hoping. You know, I could just be shooting myself in the foot and jinxing myself right now, but we'll hopefully be chilling. We'll hopefully have a smoother experience. Because that's pretty... I'm so stupid. Why did I step off of that? That's pretty much all I've been trying to do with this is... You don't have your propeller yet, even. God, I'm dumb. I don't even got his helmet chopped to bits. But... I'm trying to finish a second PC, and then all this should be streamlined, hopefully. Because I'm getting a new GPU for this PC, then taking that GPU and putting it in the second PC, and then after that, all I need is storage and power supply, I think? That's all I should need. So that, not that hard to cover after that. But upgrading this PC's GPU and then using the current GPU, which isn't a bad one, it's just its limitations are showing with trying to play the games at the best quality and then stream at okay quality.
Giant robots attacking. The escape transports are taking all the rich folks off this god-darn planet.
So why aren't you on one?
Socioeconomic disparity.
What?
He hasn't got enough bolts.
Working people have to wait for Captain Quark to save us.
Well, got anything worth a lot of bolts?
I got this thing. Shows two weirdos ditching their ship. It's got coordinates to a desert planet, too.
An infobot. Ratchet, we could use that.
You know, I never paid attention to Ratchet's feet until now. And, brother, get some shoes. Put those fucking grippers away. Those things need to be locked up. Securely and tightly. Away.
To enter look-around mode, press and hold the L1 button.
You know, it is nice playing this with a PS5 controller. That is 500 bolts. Brother, Count on me, man. How am I gonna afford my guns and ammo? Get over. Peace out, broski.
Slide down a sewer pipe?
Can't wait to see until... Can't remember if he shows up later, if it's just the next game.
Mayday, mayday! This is the solar ship Radical. We seem to be under attack from the planet's surface.
Relax, kid. It looks like some sort of fireworks display. Probably in your honor.
Whoa! That was close! Ah!
Pipe down, I can't concentrate.
Well, we've been hit!
An unexpected detour. When we land, I'll see if I can scare up an exhibition for you.
We're not gonna live that long!
Kid, let's M-screen!
Eject! Eject!
Brothers and Mike peeked.
Did you see that guy on the left? That was Skid McMarks.
Does he know Captain Quark?
I doubt it. He's a pro hoverboarder, always going off about how cool he is.
Looks like he's in trouble.
I'll say. I've never seen him look so freaked out.
Gadgetron infobots give you coordinates for new planets. Now that you have the infobot for planet Iridia,
No, if I
you'll
had all
need to
that.
find a ship to get there.
Do I also get to hit the 6 slide? Oh yeah. Woo! You know, I will say it is a bold strategy, Ratchet, for you to just fucking jump in head first.
I got some great bargains.
I had a weapon this whole time. Well. Yeah, that's what I thought. Fucker. Made it to where I can't afford my guns. Using this game is sick.
Press the square button to dive, and the X button to rise. Push the X button harder to rise more quickly.
Sorry if the camera goes a little wonky, I'm still getting used to it being inverted controls. That can't be changed. Ratchet, you got some great lung capacity, buddy. I'm gonna be honest with you. By which I mean you have horrible lung capacity. Genuinely terrible. Yeah, I know, Ratchet. Brother, I don't want to say it openly on the microphone still, but I bip yongs. Yeah, there we go. That works enough. I bip yongs and I have better lung capacity than you. What the fuck are you doing? I'm not saying you gotta be like Olympic diver level, you know, good at it, but like, come on. As fun as, or not as fun, it probably wouldn't feel fun after a while, but as interesting as the challenge of a wrench-only run would be for this game, I don't think I'm gonna do it. It would be cool. It would probably be it would probably be cool. It'd probably feel really fulfilling by the end and stuff like that because, you know, I just do everything on hard mode, it feels like. But, like, yeah, it's not the worst. Why am I just hitching frames so much still? What is going on? Crazy. Still having that issue? Sorry, I do have some, like, I use another device to monitor the stream. Yeah, no, I just keep hitching randomly. That's terrible. Why? Oh, I have an idea. 1 second, we're going to, gonna look weird for a minute, but just trust me, it'll be okay, it'll be okay. Where is it? Where is it? Get rid of that. Get rid of that. Okay. Okay, I see a program that is fucking with everything, so I am gonna try and end it. I'm gonna try and kill its task. Okay, I think we're okay. I think we're We're chilling. I greatly apologize for having all of these technical difficulties. I genuinely do. But throw it back in full screen for myself. Still monitoring. Looks... Yeah, I know. It's loading up the reshade, but we'll... We good? We chilling? We shall see, we shall see. Do love my reshade though. I've been fucking with reshade for probably like 2 years now, but only in the last like 6 months have I really learned how to use it well, and how to use it to like really make some cool looking things, like really give a little twist to the style of a game and stuff like that. Like what's a good example that I did that I oh yeah, using a couple of different shaders, I figured out how to Mafia 1's Definitive Edition, like the remake, I turned it into a looks like a 1960s painting. I don't know if you've ever, because I kind of wanted, the inspiration I got was from, well, not 1960s, but like Prohibition era, like paintings and stuff like that, just like all the little cool little not underground, but like little artists and stuff that just did like that. It was very like a Western style, like Western art style at the time, you know. It was just like new Western art style. Yes, please. Your voice sounds familiar, but I am now bankrupt, but I have a new gun and all the ammo I need. So are these guns made for everybody to use? Because, like, if somebody smaller than Ratchet, or... yeah, just somebody smaller than Ratchet, or, like, in a different shape and stuff like that, do they also have the issue of, like... do they have an issue with it being too big? Oh, hey, look at the little flame at the end. I didn't realize that was there. That's sick as fuck. But... you know, just some of these guns are fucking gargantuan, and it's insane that even Ratchet's using them. I couldn't imagine being a species that is like smaller or weaker than a Lombax. You know, like it'd be horrifying. Oh, hello. Man, I can't wait till Clank gets his full upgrades and I'm able to hit some fucking sick-ass moves with Come here. No, come here. Get your ass back here, boy. You can't run from me. I don't know why you're running from me. But, whenever I can pull off my sick-ass jumps and everything with, Clank's upgraded propeller, it's probably... God, I could have sworn he started with them. I mean, it makes sense that he didn't, but like, I really could have sworn he started with his propeller, you know? And it wasn't just, you know, limited to Ratchet's, you know, the little double jump front flip thing he does. Do we ever, like, get an explanation as to why the characters we play as in these older games, like Ratchet, Spyro, Jack from Jak and Daxter, I'll even say OG Kratos and stuff like that. Do we know why they were as... I understand athletic, because these motherfuckers are moving around a lot. They're just doing physical shit all the time. They're athletic people. But when did they start getting acrobatics training? Because, like, who taught Ratchet to hit the perfect front flip? And if I can get it to do it, there is a fucking backflip. I know there is. Can't lie to me. Yeah, there we go. Who's teaching Ratchet to fucking hit these maneuvers, you know? This bro is nimble with it. The finesse of a decades trained acrobat and gymnast. So I was having a sip of my juice. I'm gonna be honest with you, I feel like it's more efficient to kill these guys with the wrench than the bomb glove or the flamethrower. It just takes less time, it feels like. Is that just me, like, in denial? Is that me just, like, convincing myself that wrench is God, or what? What's going on? You know, I feel like I need to, because I keep trying to play, like, things that are a spur of the moment thought or like what I think would be something that would be currently popular and like something that people would be interested in. I think I'm just gonna start doing games like this though. It's like me playing through Force Unleashed and Outlast. It was kind of like I just spur of the moment because I was having like a little Star Wars night and I was like Star Wars would be kind of cool to play on stream, and that was where that came from. But then and then Outlast, saw a guy that I follow on YouTube. They made a video about Outlast, just the first game, and I was like, you know what, it would be really cool to go back and get good and scared and like really into it and stuff. So like that would be like fun. That like I thought they would be fun, and they were fun, don't get me wrong. Like especially that Outlast video, I'm so sad that it doesn't have any like retention whatsoever. It has 0 views, and it was probably one of the like videos I liked making more, and like one of the streams that I liked more to do, because I got really into the game, I got really immersed, I was really having a great time and stuff like that. But then just like the desire to go back and continue playing, it just wasn't there. It didn't like retain me, which is nothing against the game, it's more on my attention span. What's up, old man?
What are you? Mercenaries? Torturers? Assassins? I'll tell you anything. Here, take my infobot. It's all I've got left.
Sir, we're not assassins.
Hold on. Let's see what he's got.
Ratchet, my man.
Has this ever happened to you? Hi, I'm Captain
All the time,
Quark,
man.
and believe me, there's nothing worse than staring down a Blargian.
Do you know how many times, how much of my skull has been replaced with either ceramic or metal?
That's why I come to Al's
Sometimes you can't
RoboShack
afford the
for
metal,
all
so you
my
gotta go with the
electronic
ceramic
needs.
option.
Al has been the exclusive repair shop for my super electro gadgets since I was knee-high to a sand mouse. If Al can't fix it, it's not broke. Right, Al? You said it, pal. So
For real, Al, for real.
Or just fighting crime.
I agree, bro.
Come to Al's RoboShack in Metropolis for all your robotic repairs.
I will.
Al's RoboShack, it's Quark-tastic.
I feel like I'm in good hands with Al.
Do you know what this means?
Yeah, Captain Quark is really sold out.
No, it means
That
Captain
too.
Quark is on Metropolis. We could tell him about this invasion.
If we had a ship.
What? A ship? What? You're not going to torture me? Well, as planetary chairman, I could arrange for you to borrow our courier ship.
Cool.
You can count on us, sir.
Right. Thank you, your chairman shipliness.
Now that you have coordinates to 2 new planets, you can use your ship. Press the select button to bring up the map. Your ship is marked with a star.
Doesn't the narrator of this game turn out to actually be a character in the world? And isn't she like hot? Like a hot robot? And I'm not saying that because like I'm just overly sexualizing a character. That's how she's depicted, as being like immediately, like both of the characters were really attracted to her. I don't want to seem like I'm just trying to, no, I don't think anybody's going to disagree with me. What am I saying? What am I defending? This is the internet. What am I defending myself for? Everybody's a freak. And that's not a bad thing. But am I misremembering? Because I have misremembered other things. Am I tongue twisted myself? Jesus. Am I misremembering, or is she not revealed to be like a hot robot lady? I mean, this is where we're supposed to go to find Quark, but I kind of want to go to the other place because locate Skid McMarks, find Skid's agent. Fuck yeah, I think we can get a hoverboard with this, right? And then there's the hoverboard. Yeah, I think there's hoverboarding in Metropolis. And if... Yeah, no, it has to be Metropolis. I think it's Metropolis. But, yeah, you get the hoverboard from old... Skater Bro. What do we got?
I got some great bargains for you today.
Sick. Thank you, man. I don't know. Oh, yeah, I shouldn't say I don't know. It's fucking Gadgetron salesman, but still. Oh, there he is. I shouldn't have even frozen. I can just walk up to him.
It's him, Skid McMarks.
That man from the infobot.
In the flesh, little dude. You guys get a load of that epic space battle I was in?
We saw you, screaming for help.
That was like a war cry. My agent and I got ambushed on the way to hoverboard practice.
Did he survive the crash, sir?
He's okay, but I've had a little trouble getting back to my ship due to my sprained ankle.
Oh, come on.
If you can take out all the sand sharks, I just might have a spare hoverboard for you.
We'd love to help you, Mr. McMarks, but Ratchet and I need to find Captain...
One of your boards? I've always wanted a decent hoverboard. Well, alright. You just keep that foot elevated.
I love how, like, everybody in this is just kind of scummy. Like, they're not, like, horrible people, but, like, you're kind of an asshole, you know? You're just doing, like, shit that it's morally questionable. You're just constantly in a moral gray area, no matter who you are. Like Ratchet pretending, not wanting Clank to be like, we're not assassins, whenever he's trying to get the infobot from the chairman or whatever, you know, it's just, everybody kind of exists in a moral gray area in this universe, and that's okay, that's fine. Everybody is a little dubious in their intentions. No, don't do it! I almost got eaten by the ground. But... yeah, I fucking love this universe and the music. It's so great. Just genuinely a great time. You know, I'm sitting here and, like, watching more of the scenery, or, like, thinking about things a bit more because I'm just more, I guess, focused on the game. Why do bolts come out of everything? Like, are bolts such a pollutant that, like, all living creatures just have some bolts in them, like people with microplastics these days? Is it just kind of, like, there constantly? You'll find it no matter what? Because, like, you can, like, there's metal in people's blood and everything, but this is just a little bit different, you know? Feels a little bit more biologically impossible. You know, speaking of the metal in people's blood, I always just remember random fun facts off the top of my head because I have so much useless knowledge from the internet over the years. But it takes like, it was like forging a sword from the blood of your enemies and stuff like that. That saying, it takes like 300 to 400 people to collect enough iron from blood to forge a sword. I think that was like what it was, to extract the iron from their blood and to be able to forge it into a sword. I can't remember if that's true or not now though, because I can't remember if that was like a meme or what. Like, take everything I say with a pinch of salt, because I'm not trying to spread misinformation or anything. I have no fucking clue. Also, I don't think that would be one of the most dangerous forms of misinformation if I was to say how many hundreds of people it takes to forge a sword from the blood of your enemies. I don't really need ammo. So, am I just like wiping out a native population of, or not native? Yeah, native life. It is native life. Like, is this animal like a pest? Is this animal just like a common, you know, find on this planet? Is this like the actual inhabitants of this planet and I'm just coming in and wrecking like undeveloped civilizations and undeveloped species? You know, like what's going on? Because I really feel like I'm interfering with the ecosystem of this world, or at least this area, by killing so many of these little fuckers in mass. Because like I'm even killing the thing that they reproduce with, you know. So it's just like, what's gonna happen to the sand sharks? There's one more sand shark somewhere. Are you fucking with me? Yeah, I know, Ratchet. I see your drooping ears. We'll find you a box of health. There's one more sand shark. Are you dick diddly fucking me right now? Where is the little bastard? Where is he? Where's the little fucker at? Hello, tiny red bitch. Where are you at? I saw there was another corner over here. Also, I'm trying to find health still. But where are you, you tiny little fucker? I need to beat the shit out of you, or else I can't. Those rocks become more like rocks when you get closer, and I never realized that. Testament to old games rendering and working on the hardware that they were. Yeah, no, I never realized like the world warps a little bit back into place whenever you get closer and stuff, and it becomes clearer. It's actually really cool. No! Okay. Thought I was gonna lose the last little bit of health I had. Give me a heart attack. Jesus. There you are, you little bastard. Yeah. No. Okay.
Here, man. Catch.
A brand new Z3000. You can't even buy these.
Well, I got a bail. Catch you dudes at the hoverboard races.
You've just acquired a Gadgetron Z3000 hoverboard. Use your new hoverboard at the racetrack in Blackwater City on Clank Rilgar.
Didn't hear Metropolis in that, so I'm just gonna assume that it wasn't Metropolis, and I did this not out of order, but probably before I needed to. Oh well, you got to meet the... Oh god, I'm horrible with names in games and in real life. You know what? The names that I remember are stupid names. That's the worst part. Like, I don't remember the dude that we just talked to, the Max or whatever, the alien skateboarding dude. But I remember Clug McDugman from fucking High on Life and shit like that. Like, it's just brain rot. It's just brain rot, and
I got some great bargains for you today.
My brain's corruption from herbal substances. It's gone, you know. Let's go to Al's. I think that's where we get our first upgrade for Clank so we can start flying. Isn't there a secret? Isn't there a golden bolt here or something like that? Am I misremembering? I mean, I can't get to it yet until I get Clank's propeller, but I think it's one of the spots here you can like hop down and there's like a golden bolt and a little pass through for the flying cars. New gun, new gun. Is that a derogatory term? I mean, I know you don't see many of my people around, but that doesn't mean you can be saying shit like that to us. What the fuck, man? So there's the Quark little training course, so I'm gonna go that way.
Just tap the L1 button.
Oh. I don't like shooting the dog. I didn't like that. So, again, I'm just now questioning the logic of this game. That's one of the things that I just start doing whenever I have more time to think about the game. Am I just, like, busting a cap at a motherfucker, or is this, like, energy guns, or what? Because I just kind of see him flop down and then poof. You know, like, whenever you kill someone in Fortnite. So, like, is this a real gun still, or what? What am I... Or am I just killing motherfuckers? Like, am I just, like, laying waste to the populace of most of space? Just looking for whatever I'm needing to get, I guess. Am I just killing people? I'm not gonna hate him for it or anything like that, but, like, I kinda wanna know. What's the thought process behind that? Come here. Come here. Can I use R1? No, you can't use R1 or anything yet. It's still those days. The shit out of you guys. Nope. Don't do it. Very nice, very nice. Getting some good money.
Ratchet, that's the man we saw on the infobot. Remember? He knows Captain Quark.
Hey, you're that robot guy, right?
No, actually, I build robots. I myself am not a robot guy, per se.
Nerd.
I
want to shoot him now, yeah,
now
I agree.
That we cleared that up, what can I do for you?
Well, we saw your infobot announcement. You were with Captain Quark. We're trying to find Captain Quark. We thought you could help us.
Your logic is commendable. However, I haven't seen Captain Quark since we shot that commercial. Say, you run on standard XP18 sister boards?
Version 7.66.
Back at ya. I may be able to help you out after all. How does a helipack upgrade sound?
Upgrade?
Natch. Since he's a 766, I could have the little guy up and flying in no time. Of course, I'll just need my fee for service.
What's your fee? In this fucking economy. in this fucking economy, Al. Al, I thought we were gonna be friends. You know, I thought I was maybe gonna, like, you know, you'd grow on me or something like that, but nah, not at that point. Not when you're charging that much, buddy.
Okay, this won't hurt a bit.
Hey, wait. Ratchet, am I cool now?
Yeah, you the man, Clank.
You're welcome.
Al, I'm gonna kill you. You best not be caught alone on the streets outside of your store when you walking home at night.
Try using the Helipack's boost jump feature to climb these boxes. Press the R1 button to crouch, then jump.
Shut up. No, I'm aware. I prefer R2.
You'll need your new Helipack stretch jump feature to cross this gap. While you're running, crouch using the
No, why did it look so jump-onable? Shit.
Try using the Helipack's boost jump feature to climb these boxes. Press the R1 button to crouch, then jump.
I know that there's that, but I want to find any secrets. Secrets? This is the type of things that they used to do in old games. You just put it in a weird place, you know? I respect it, but gotta find it. Alright. Well, I'm not gonna lose that much progress. I'm gonna try to go for that ledge right there, because I think there might be something. I have no clue though. Well, oh no, just missed it. Alright, fuck it.
Climb these boxes. Press the R1 button to crouch, then jump.
Oh yeah, oh yeah.
Try using the glide feature of your new Helipack.
The
Jump,
glide
and
feature,
then
you
press
say?
and hold the X button in midair to glide.
My dog's pissed. Why are your rockets so slow? What's in them? Is there such thing as a slow rocket? Can rocket be slow? Can small rocket be slow? Because I know big rocket can be slow. Enough weight, you can make it a slower thing. But can small rocket be slow? And if so, why? I'm not trying to make a joke right now. I'm genuinely curious. I only learn things by asking them or looking them up whenever I have free time. So. My dog is grumbling in the background because my mom wants to take a nap, but he wants to go take a nap with her, and she does not want to take a nap with him because he is a bed hog and quite uncomfortable to nap with. So he's all sad, laying on my bed right now in a pile of blankets, and has been pampered to death, and he's just all grumble, groan about it. I love him, but he's a drama queen. I hear him again. Oh. You know, I'll say this. This game, I'm not playing it at like a super low resolution or anything. But like, this game is... Oh, fuck. A little bit... Oh, fuck off. Come on now. It's a little bit rough on, the frame rate sometimes, I'll be honest with you. Makes me wonder how the PlayStation 2 did it back in the day with all these physics. That's the thing. Everything breaks apart really small and has physics, which is really impressive, but it makes me wonder how the PS2 was pulling it off back in the day now. Wow. That's it. I'm pretty sure Ratchet and Clank was an exclusive, so it wouldn't have come out on anything else anyway, but, you know, I'm a little curious, because it is, it does get a little bit frame tanky, and, resource heavy. Not like super heavy, it's not like anything my computer can't run, but it's just like, wow, it's getting up to like 50% or like 60% usage on CPU and GPU, because it's just, it is rough on the performance. It's a little shocking that the PS2 was able to pull it off back in the day. Which again, very commendable, very cool, but thought he was going to be a little closer. Also, I'll just say this, Ratchet does not run forward as much as he does in the later games when he swings in this one. In the later games, he's like sliding forward, he's got like running start usually and stuff like that. But this one just, nah. Wall of boxes, fuck yeah. Oh, I remember this train part being a little bit of a bitch. They really do optimize a lot of the controls from this game to the next game. Is the infobot gonna run from me? Did the info? Where'd it go? Okay. There you are, you little bastard. What do we got?
Greetings, Executive Chairman Drek. Dispense with the pleasantries, Lieutenant. My sources tell me you're behind schedule. You must prepare this planet to be harvested for our new world.
Yes, sir. As you can see, everything is moving along as planned.
I'm counting on you, Lieutenant. And as your former commander can tell you, I don't take disappointment well.
Yes, sir. I won't fail.
Drek is destroying yet another planet.
Yeah, but if that's the kind of help he's getting, I don't think we have anything to worry about.
You should not underestimate Chairman Drek. He is quite dangerous. We must find Captain Quark.
Look, that lieutenant doesn't seem so tough. Let's take him out ourselves.
Perhaps we can persuade the lieutenant to tell us where Drek is.
Now you're talking.
Wanna know what's over here? Ooh. Wall of box. Very nice, very nice. Good things, good things. But I believe we have made a decent amount of progress. So probably when we get back to do I want to finish this planet and go through the Quark stuff and get like the grapple hook and everything, or fuck it. We'll go a little longer, just a little bit.
Welcome to the Captain Quark fitness course. If you're strong enough, fast enough, and clever enough to beat my fitness challenge, you will receive a reward from my head trainer. Simply make your way to the third island to complete the course. Good luck. Quark Enterprises is not responsible for sprains, broken bones, snapped tendons, bruised egos, or accidental death incurred while taking the challenge.
Excuse me, Captain, but we have more pressing issues. We urgently need your assistance.
Clank?
Yes?
Do you notice anything unusual about Captain Quark?
Well, I find the fact that he has a spring where his leg should be to be quite puzzling.
And why do you think that is?
Possibly an injury incurred while battling evil?
This isn't the real Captain Quark, you numbskull. It's a robot.
Oh.
How old is Clank supposed to, like, feel? It's like, I know he's a newborn, like, as far as, like, when he came around. But, like, is he supposed to be, like, really smart or really dumb or, like, just socially unaware? What's the whole vibe? I love Clank, don't get me wrong. Never not gonna love Clank as a character, but, like... Who... It's like at the beginning of Skyrim. Who are you? Kind of thing. That doesn't make sense probably to anybody, but, you know, it's chill. You know, I understand back in the day, people were really used to flight stick controls and stuff for video games. Why couldn't there be a non-inverted option? There had to be a thought process for people who would be new to video games using a DualShock back in the day. Gotta get all the bolts, even if it's just one.
These moving walls also function as jump slots. Jump and jump again to kick off the walls.
Yeah, no, I inferred that. Inferred? Is that the right word? I don't know. I was lucky with that one. Damn. You know, I was when I was working on my avatar I made for this game and this game series, and my little Lombax down there. I was really trying to like figure out how to copy the art style well enough that, like, you know, it would look good, but also would, you know, kind of you know, be in universe feeling more, I guess. I don't know, just something that would like maybe try and give the vibe of the universe a bit more. Oh, here she is. Here's the lady herself. The woman who trained Quark.
Listen up, you loudballs! That was the most pathetic display I've ever seen on that obstacle course!
What do you mean?
We finished the circuit, ma'am.
Oh yeah, but it is weak. When I was competing, I would devour courses like that for breakfast.
Bet that's not all.
If it were up to me, you would drill for the rest of the day. But somehow you managed to impress that fool Captain Quark.
Captain Quark knows about us?
He certainly does. And worst of all, he wants me to give you a prize for that ridiculous performance.
Cool, what is it?
I'm supposed to give you a swing shot, so you can sway to and fro like little insects.
All right, let's see it.
Not so fast. Today, the two of you disgraced my obstacle course, so I am going to make you pay.
But that prize is ours from the captain. That's not fair.
Too bad. Life's not fair.
Yeah. Extortion.
Like this all the time.
Ha! Real men can swing without silly toys like that. The two of you make me sick.
So you like to swing, huh?
Congratulations on your new Gadgetron swing shot. Use it on standard Versa targets like the ones nearby. If the target is out of view, use the L1 button to aim.
Alright, let's get on back to the ship, and then I will call you in the stream for right now. But I'm having a good time, don't get me wrong. I'm having a great time. I'm actually playing through some games that I've been really that I get really excited for and stuff like that more. I hope you guys are too. I hope this is enjoyable to watch and everything, and is giving some kind of entertainment value. I really do. All right. Looks like the next place we'll be going is the logging site on Eudora. Yep, I believe that that is it for me for right now. Might do something in just a bit, who knows. But as always, if you liked, be sure to follow and come and check out the stream. Be sure to leave a like and subscribe if you are a YouTube frog and are watching this VOD. And yeah, no, let me know if you enjoyed the video and want to see more like it. Peace.